In a distant village, there lived a boy named Yosef with his mother in a small cottage. Yosef loved exploring and seeking adventures. One day, he decided to explore the vast forest surrounding their village, despite his mother's warnings not to venture too far. During his wanderings in the forest, Yosef discovered a clear river glittering under the sunlight. He sat by its bank enjoying the sight of the water, until he heard a strange sound coming from among the trees. When he approached, he found a small injured bird unable to fly. Yosef gently carried the bird back to his cottage, where he started caring for it and providing it with food until the bird regained its strength. One day, after the bird had fully recovered, it spread its wings and flew into the sky. But before it left, a shiny golden feather fell from its wing. Yosef kept the feather as a memory of this beautiful adventure. Since then, Yosef was keen on listening to his mother's advice, but he never lost his love for exploration, and they lived happily and peacefully while Yosef treasured the golden feather as a memento of his best adventure. After receiving the golden feather, Yosef sensed that it was not just an ordinary keepsake. It glowed softly at night as if holding some special magic. One night, while gazing at the feather under the moonlight, Yosef wished he could help his mother improve their lives, as she worked hard, yet they had very little. Suddenly, the feather glowed intensely, and a large colorful bird appeared before Yosef, saying, "Yosef, because you saved me and showed me mercy, I will grant you one wish." Yosef quickly thought and said, "I wish for my mother to be happy, and never worry about money or food." The bird smiled and nodded. The next day, Yosef woke up to find their small cottage transformed into a beautiful house, with a garden full of fruit trees, and everything his mother needed was abundantly available. His mother no longer had to work hard, instead spending her time resting and enjoying herself with Yosef. Yosef kept the golden feather as a token of gratitude for this blessing, learning that kindness could bring the greatest rewards. As their lives changed for the better, Yosef continued to treasure the golden feather and never forgot his love for adventure. One day, he decided to take the feather back to the forest to see if other adventures awaited him. While walking through the forest, he heard a sound coming from a dark cave, a faint calling. He hesitated at first, but then remembered the feather's power and felt courageous. Upon entering the cave, Yosef found an old chest with a magical lock. As he examined it, the golden feather began to glow again, and the chest slowly opened. Inside, he found an ancient map pointing to a distant island, inscribed with, "Here lies the secret of the golden feather." Yosef returned home and decided he must embark on a new adventure to discover the secret of this island. He informed his mother about the map, and she agreed, advising him to be cautious and use his wisdom and bravery. Yosef began his journey towards the distant island, facing numerous challenges, strong storms, eerie forests, and strange creatures. But the golden feather always guided and helped him during tough times.